The Howard you see today is being
One of the oldest aircraft to take to the skies is Howard, that you can see onto your television screens. The aircraft is now part of our heritage flight and depicts the Indian Air Force's journey over the past 90 years. It reminds us of the Indian Air Force's humble beginnings while inspiring the future generation.
भारतीय वायुसेना का एक प्राचीनतम विमान आकाश में दृष्टिगत है। हावर्ड एयरक्राफ्ट हमारी विरासत का हिस्सा है, जो भारतीय वायुसेना के 90 वर्षों के गौरवशाली 1989 में ये एयरक्राफ्ट डीकमीशन्ड हुआ और 2015 में पुनः रीस्टोर कर विंटेज फ्लाइट के रूप में ये उड़ान भर रहा है।
The aircraft flown today by Wing Commander Amit Dupaukar and Wing Commander Anand Kumar Singh. They both are qualified flying instructors in the Indian Air Force. The aircraft painted in bright yellow, signifying its training role.
जिनकी पग रज लेकर मैंने आगे बढ़ना सीखा, दो चिनूक हेलीकॉप्टर M777 तोप को लेकर आते हुए युद्ध के मैदान में ये हेलीकॉप्टर हमारी तोपों को लगातार स्थान बदलते रहते हैं, जिससे शत्रु को हमारी तोप की सही स्थिति का पता नहीं चल पाता। दुर्गम पहाड़ियों के ऊपर भी ये तोपों को पहुंचाकर शत्रु को अचंभित कर देता है।
This formation led by Group Captain A.P. Singh, carrying the artillery gun. And what a beautiful glimpse you can see now of the next formation on your television screens. That's the Eklavya formation. This is a pre-recorded shot while they are making their way for the venue today at Sukhna Lake. The Eklavya formation led by Mi-35 attack helicopters, flanked by the Apache and the indigenous ALH Mark IV Rudra helicopters. And there they appear onto the skies above the Sukhna Lake. The Eklavya formation flying in arrowhead. The Mi-35 being led today by Wing Commander Kapil Rajput, Apache flown by Wing Commander Munit Dogra and Squadron Leader Sagar Bisht. The Advanced Light Helicopters flown by Wing Commander R.K. Mishra and Wing Commander R. Vishnu. The Eklavya formation. Attack helicopters, also known as the flying tanks, thanks to the heavy armor plating and phenomenal firepower. They are meant primarily for close ground support to the troops in the thick of the battle.
keeping up with the ethos of the Indian Air Force. We take pride in
And that's the Dakota aircraft, keeping up with the ethos of the Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force takes pride in their heritage flight. The inside view of the cockpit, and here is the Dakota taking to the skies. We present you the Goonie bird, savior of Kashmir, the one and the only Dakota which was at the forefront of the operations since its induction in the year 1947 through various wars right up to 1971.
डकोटा DC-3 विमान, जो कि 1944 में निर्मित हुआ था, इस विमान का भारतीय नाम परशुराम है, जिनको उनकी शक्ति और सामर्थ्य के लिए जाना जाता है। ये हमारी वायुसेना की परंपरा और संस्कार का ही परिणाम है कि इतने वर्षों से हमने अपनी विरासत को उदाहरण के योग्य बनाकर संवारकर संभाल कर रखा है।
The aircraft being flown today by Wing Commander Siddharth Gehlot and Wing Commander Deepak Dhankar.
आसमान में गर्व से उड़ता ये विमान अपनी गौरव गाथा एक बार फिर दोहरा रहा है।
The Dakota, remembered by the pilot veterans as one of the finest and most forgiving aircraft in the world, and has played a sterling role in the history of the Indian Air Force. Through the many decades it served, it remained indispensable in the tasks of air logistics and transportation. The aircraft had a stellar role to play during the famous Badgaon landings to move troops to Kashmir in October 1947. It was also used in the famous Dangal drop during the liberation of Bangladesh in 1971. And that was the mighty IL-76 aircraft. That's the big boy formation. En route to today's spectators at Sukhna Lake. They are paving their ways through the skies of Chandigarh, now approaching the Sukhna Lake. The big boy formation comprising one mighty IL-76 along with two AN-32 transport aircraft. The formation is led by Wing Commander Jai Singh. The people of Chandigarh would be mighty thrilled to know that both these aircraft in the formation are based at this very city of Chandigarh.
IL-76 विमान आपकी स्क्रीन पर।
The big boy formation led today by Wing Commander Jai Singh and the AN-32 led by Wing Commander Muhammad Hafizullah. A Super Hercules aircraft along with 4 Sukhoi 30 MKI in escort role. What a majestic sight up in the air. The captain of C-130J is Wing Commander Rahul Rawat, and the Sukhoi is being led by Group Captain Amit Rai Tamta. The Bajrang formation comprising one C-130J Super Hercules along with 4 Sukhoi 30 MKI. C-130J, the face of a modernized and capable transport arm of the Indian Air Force. And now is the eye in the sky. The Netra formation comprising AEWNC Embraer aircraft along with Sukhoi 30 and MiG-29s. The Embraer aircraft flanked by Sukhoi 30 MKIs and the MiG-29 air superiority fighters. The Netra formation is being led today by Group Captain S. Gunashekharan. Leading the Sukhoi 30s is Group Captain Sachin Arora, and leader of the MiG-29s is Group Captain Chintada Suresh.
आसमान में दृष्टि, जी हां, नेत्र फॉर्मेशन के साथ ये विमान।
The Netra formation led by Group Captain S. Gunashekharan, comprising AEWNC Embraer aircraft, Super 30 MKIs and the MiG-29s. The AEWNC taken off today from comprising the MiG-21 Bison aircraft and the MiG-29 aircraft. The MiG-29s and MiG-21s played a vital role in Operation Safed Saga during the Kargil War. The MiG-29 upgrade features a fully glass cockpit and has an incredibly high thrust to weight ratio, making it capable to near vertical ascent. The Bison aircraft capable of carrying air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons. Primary role of MiG-21 Bison is that of a high-level supersonic interceptor. The MiG-21s have got airborne from Air Force Station Halwara, while the MiG-29s are airborne today from Adampur. Watch how they take off from different air bases and join up to make such immaculate formations only for you.
इन विमानों ने विभिन्न ऑपरेशंस को सफलतापूर्वक अर्जित किया है, कंप्लीट किया है। सफेद सागर कारगिल वार इसका एक उदाहरण है, सफलतम उदाहरण है।
And that's a Badal formation. Group Captain F.L. Roy leading the MiG-21 Bisons and Wing Commander Manish Sharma leading the MiG-29 aircraft. Now the Shamsher formation comprising Jaguar aircraft, deep penetration strike aircraft, the inside view from the pilot's eye.
जगुआर विमान मुख्यतः बम वर्षक विमान के रूप में जाना जाता है, जो शत्रु सीमा में अंदर तक घुसकर शत्रुओं के ठिकाने तबाह करने में सक्षम है। इसके साथ ही ये हवाई फोटोग्राफी द्वारा दुश्मन के इलाके के चप्पे चप्पे की तस्वीर लेने में सक्षम है। जगुआर
The aircraft can fire both conventional and precision munitions. And there you can see Shamsher formation led by Group Captain N. Abhishek.
पूरे वेग के साथ ये जगुआर समारोह स्थल में बाएं से दाईं ओर जाते हुए।
And now is the Vajra formation. As a force keen to transform into the future, the Indian Air Force has upgraded its Mirage 2000 fleet and recently added Rafale to its inventory. The Vajra formation comprising the Mirage 2000 and the Rafale aircraft. The two different type of fighter aircrafts now flying in Vajra formation. Leading the Mirages is Group Captain C.P. Deshpande and the leader of the Rafale is Wing Commander H. Vivek. Vajra formation today led by Group Captain C.P. Deshpande.
मिराज 2000 और रफेल के साथ वज्र फॉर्मेशन।
The next formation is called the Missing Man formation to pay homage to the brave warriors.
And now is the next formation, which is called the Missing Man formation, which pays homage to the brave warriors who made the supreme sacrifice for their motherland. As the formation flies in, you will notice that the second aircraft, Tejas, will detach upwards and execute roll of the top maneuver to symbolize the missing man, while his comrades will continue to fly. Flying in this formation are Group Captain M.K. Singh along with Wing Commander Arun Bhoj, Wing Commander Rohit Rai and Wing Commander Karni Singh Rathore. And that's the Sekho formation. Today this formation is named Sekho in honor of Flying Officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekho. The Tejas going up and executing roll of the top maneuver to symbolize the missing man.
फ्लाइंग ऑफिसर निर्मलजीत सिंह सेखों की ऑनर में ये फॉर्मेशन का नाम सेखो फॉर्मेशन।
And now the Trishul formation, comprising Sukhoi 30s, led today by Group Captain Ashish Dhankar. That's the Trishul formation. The formation will carry out a Trishul maneuver. Watch the leader pull up and the wingman split, casting a trident or a Trishul up in the air.
समारोह स्थल के ठीक सामने से त्रिशूल फॉर्मेशन सुखोई 30 जिसे लीड कर रहे हैं ग्रुप कैप्टन आशीष धनखड़।
And what a beautiful sight up in the air for all of us to admire. The red colored Surya Kiran aircraft along with the mighty C-17 Globemaster. What an immaculate formation. The C-17 along with the Hawks of the Surya Kiran aerobatic team. The captain of the C-17, Group Captain A.K. Patnaik, leading the formation, and the Hawks led by Group Captain G.S. Dhillon. That's a huge, mighty C-130J Super Hercules aircraft. The mammoth transport aircraft C-130J Super Hercules. Flying in again. This time single. And dispensing flares. Captain of the aircraft, Wing Commander Rahul Rawat. Flares being dispensed from the aircraft. During hostilities, these flares are used by military aircraft to deceive heat-seeking missiles of the enemies. The aircraft in command of Wing Commander Rahul Rawat.
विशालकाय ट्रांसपोर्ट एयरक्राफ्ट C-130